Good day, everyone. My name is Eva and I'm here with my colleague Charlene Kararino. Today, we are going to be presenting on two tools. One is NetworkMiner, a digital forensic tool, and ethical hacking tool, John the Ripper. I'll first take us through NetworkMiner. So you can download NetworkMiner on netresic.com. There is a free edition that you can download, and there is a paid for version which comes with some extra packs. I've already downloaded my NetworkMiner, and then it is already open here. So NetworkMiner is a tool that enables us to do analysis or decomposing of PCAP files as part of our digital forensics, because basically it's nearly impossible to unpack and decode what's contained within a PCAP file without the proper analysis tool. So in order for us to do this, we will need to download a PCAP file for this demonstration. So you can go on wireshark.org. I've already downloaded my PCAP file. So now we have our NetworkMiner open here, and then we are now going to open the PCAP file. So you just say File, and then you click Open. And then my PCAP file is in my Downloads folder, so I just open it. So once it's open, the file begins to download. As you can see, this is quite a big file, so it might take a bit of time for it to download. So I'm just going to stop it because I can see already that a number of files have already been downloaded. So I will stop the download, and then I will then look at how many hosts have already been downloaded. So for example, you can see here on the left top left corner, there are 361 hosts that have already been downloaded. So I'll just pick at random one of the hosts so that we can analyze that. So I'm going to pick this one. So as you can see on this one, the host name is OS Linux, and then we can see that it has sent about 1,046 packets and also received about 2,576 packets. Let me see if I can pick another one so that we can just see that each and every one of these hosts are different. For example, this one, the host name is OS unknown, and then it has received it has sent 2 packets and received 0 packets. So then as you can see, we will then start looking at the other items that have been decomposed. We see there are no files, there are no images, there are no messages, but we can see that there are some credentials there. And then you can see that there is a username for the host that we have selected. There is a username, then there is a password. As you can see, there is a username here, and then there is a password there. And then I think we have about 493 credentials altogether. And then we also have, there are no sessions, no DNS. Then there are some parameters that have been decomposed here. And then you can see the source host, then there's the source port. You also have the timestamp and the details, and also frame number. And then there are no keywords, but we have seen that there are some anomalies detected. For example, here you can see that on this IP 192.168.0.1, there is possible ARP spoofing. So this is all about a NetworkMiner. It can be downloaded and used on Windows and other applications. So I'll stop here and I'll hand over to my colleague Charlene.
Hello guys, today we're going to be talking about John the Ripper. John the Ripper. So apparently John the Ripper is an open source password security auditing and password recovery tool, and it is available for many operating systems. So if you're using a Kali Linux, apparently it comes already installed, it's pre-installed in Kali Linux, but today we're going to be using Windows operating system, so we'll have to download it and install it, and all the works in order for it to start working. So this is how you go about it. If you want to join the Reaper, this is where you go, openworld.com, and yeah, this is what's there, this is what you'll see. So you are left to scroll down to see the one that you want, or the one that's suitable for your laptop or your computer. I have this right here, 1.0.9 Jumbo 1 64-bit. That's the one that I have. So once you have it downloaded, you'll have to install it or to extract the files. So you'll have to extract the files in your C drive. So I've already done that. You just extract the files here and you rename it because it had a weird longish name and I had to rename it. So this is John, and that's everything. So I also had to insert this command prompt from my laptop, right? So you just copy it and paste it right here. So let's get cracking. So since we said we're going to crack files, there are two ways that we can go about it. It's either we can crack RAR file or a zip file. So let's use this one right here. Let's use this document. Add to archive. Let me rename it to just book. It's simpler that way. Zip, set password. Okay. Okay. So there you have it. So in order for us to crack it, we'll have to copy this, copy it, and paste it in John right there. There you have it, and under run as well. So there you have it. Okay, now let's start cracking. Command prompt. So this is what you do right here. So since this is our working directory, we'll have to change it, because our John the Ripper is under the C drive and it's named John. So let's change the working directory. So we say cd c John and run. So there you have it. We've changed the working directory. So let's see if John has been successfully installed or if it's working. So this is what we say. There you have it. These are the libraries. As you can see, there's so many of them. So since we encrypted our file into a zip file, let's use this tool called zip to John. So we say zip to John. If it was RAR file, we're going to say RAR to John, like this, but we're using a zip file, so let's just say zip to John. So there's a file, we just paste it here and press enter. So these are the password hashes that comes with the file. So we need to crack them. So let's say zip to John once more, zip to John. We take this right here, we paste it. But because these hashes are in this format, we'll have to crack them from a hash text. So in order for us to do that, we'll have to say C, that's the directory, because we want the hash file to be here. The hash txt, we want it on our desktop. BT desktop, and we want it to be a hash txt, right? Hash.txt, and we say enter. Oh, okay, I must have there's something that I have done wrong here. Just give me a minute. So let's say zip to John, zip to John. Oh, there's my mistake right here. I didn't leave a space here. So we say zip to John. So we say zip to John, right? Zip to John. This is our document, remember, our zipped file. Users BT desktop. This is the path. Book.zip. The directory. Users BT desktop hash.txt. Do you guys see the difference? I left a forward stroke right here. That's why it said the system cannot find the path specified. So you have to be very careful. Okay. Okay, so there we have it. The hash has been created. So let's go see if it has been created, because it will be right here. How do I? Okay. Right here. So guys, let's see. There's the hash. There's the hash txt that's being specified here. You see? Okay. So now what we're going to do is to say, this is what we're going to do. We'll say John, instead of zip to John now, in order for us to decrypt this hash txt, let's just say John. Now we specify the format of our folder. So we say format is equals to zip, right? Format is equals to zip. And John the Ripper apparently comes with a word list that's already installed, that's already part of the packages it has. But then if you want one, you can always, go out to Google. I've already typed in, so this is, you just say word list, rock whatever one that you want, and then you download it, and then this is the one that you paste. Yeah. But since we've already created the hash txt and the password is embedded in that txt, let's just use that one. So we go to a desktop, and this is the hash txt. So we'll definitely paste it here and press enter. Enter. Okay. Okay. Now it's working. Now it's working. So as you can see, it said loaded one password hash. Okay. And this is the password. The password is Bruno, and the session is complete. So there you have it, guys. It's very easy to crack, and that's what we're just doing. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. So it's the same concept here. Even if you want to use a raw file, we'll just say raw to John. Of course, you find shorter ways of doing it instead of going around in circles like I was doing, but this is how we do it. Thank you so much. I hope you guys had fun. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.